Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome back to the channel. It's not unusual for mega celebrities to have their very own collection of sweet rides, and Justin Timberlake himself is one of those celebrities. Here, we're going to take a look inside Justin Timberlake's insane car collection. So without any further ado, let's jump right into the video. Number 5. How rich is Justin Timberlake? The American singer, songwriter, actor, and record producer Justin Timberlake has a whopping net worth of no less than $250 million as of 2022. He began his career during his childhood, in which he acted in shows like Star Search and the all-new Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. But Justin really got his first big dose of fame after he became part of the boy band known as NSYNC, before he parted ways with them and went on to pursue a solo music and acting career, which was a pretty good move on his part. Justin has also dipped his toes in the vast world of business with 901 Tequila, a chain of co-owned restaurants, as well as a clothing line by the name of William Rast. Back in 2012, he also put some of his money in MySpace. Overall, he's been known to be making more than $50 million from his various side hustles. So all in all, it makes complete sense for someone as wealthy and successful as Justin to be the owner of an insane car collection. Number 4. Mercedes ML320 W163. After the formation of NSYNC in 1995, the band's first album hit the shops in 1998, and it was an instant hit. Of course, Justin, being one of the two lead singers at the time, reaped profit out of this, with which he bought a mid-size SUV. This car was designed with the intention of it being a replacement to the great G-Wagon that came before it, but this course of action was dropped by the company. The W163 M-Class was actually meant to be made with a partnership with Mitsubishi, but this idea was apparently abandoned due to them apparently facing technical difficulties. The ML was put together in Alabama, and the first one was put out for people to buy in the early months of 1997. This SUV was the very first one to be made which featured electronic stability control, and also had some of the best resistance to crashes at that time, which of course was very useful for someone like Justin, who had to constantly deal with paparazzi. Number 3. Volkswagen Jetta. You might be wondering whether we were high when we were putting this list together, because why would we include such a basic car in it? But let us explain. During the height of Justin's fame back in 2002, which was also the year when he went solo and put out Neptunes and Justified, he of course had to go through all the ways he could fly under the radar, because who wouldn't if they were one of the most famous people on the planet? The Volkswagen Jetta was bought by Justin for the same reason. A good way to describe this car would be to compare it to a Golf without a hatchback. What this means is that Americans were never really that much interested in hatchbacks and have always preferred the sleekly formed Golf with a protrusion on its behind. Justin's Jetta has a turbocharged 1.8-liter and 4-cylinder petrol engine, which has more than enough power to cruise through the long roads of Hollywood. Justin cherishes this car so much that he still has it in his garage, so you could say that this purchase was well worth it. Number 2. Audi S5 Cabriolet. Way back in 2010, when Justin was playing the role of an eccentric Sean Parker in David Fincher's masterpiece called The Social Network, it was a good year for Justin, as he was hired by Audi during the same time to promote their new A1 with a Super Bowl advertisement. It wasn't and still isn't uncommon for the brand ambassador of Audi to be surrounded in all kinds of Audi cars 24/7, and to be flexing in a sleek suit while driving an Audi R8. But the Audi that got Justin really revved up was the S5 Cabriolet. Justin was first spotted driving this beautiful convertible in 2011 on the set of the hit rom-com by the name of Friends with Benefits. He was also seen on numerous other occasions cruising around the streets of LA with this vehicle with its roof off. Luckily for Justin, he was given this premium car as a gift by the film crew for his stunning performance. Number 1. Lamborghini Aventador S LP744 Roadster. A celebrity car collection can no way be complete without a Lamborghini. However, the Lamborghini Aventador S LP744 Roadster in Justin's car collection isn't actually owned by him, and is in fact owned by his wife Jessica Biel. But it is believed that he handles the insurance aspect of the vehicle, so he also has rights over the car in some way. This specific Lamborghini is arguably the best, if not one of the best ones that the company has to offer. It can go of speeds up to 217 miles per hour. Also, the word Aventador comes from a fighting bull, so you can get the idea of what kind of insane car this is. This brings us to the end of our video. Make sure you hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Until next time, take care and goodbye.